Namaste. This is your weekly reading for March 29th to April 4th with me, the Queen of Cups Montreal. This week we're using the Vision Quest Tarot, doing a spread to help us connect with April's energy. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. At this point, I invite you to pick the deck or crystal which resonates most with you. In the video description, you will find links for my website to learn more about my services, my Etsy shop, and my social media. You will also find timestamps which you can use to jump to the reading of your choice. Thank you for joining me. Love all and harm none. This includes yourself. Namaste, Labradorite group. I hope that you are staying sane and safe. And thank you for joining me this week. As I mentioned in the introduction, we're working on the theme for April, our spiritual themes, our goals, our accomplishments, basically an outlook for April. So this is for the Labradorite group. The position number 1 is the overall theme. What is happening for you this April, Labradorite group? As always, this reading won't resonate with everyone, but I like to keep them encompassing enough or general enough where it can apply to you guys, but detail enough where you have something to work with. So the theme of April is peace, 2 of air, togetherness, meeting of minds, seeing eye to eye with somebody, mental peace and ease, inner peace. This is going to be potentially a month of reflection for you and of assuaging yourself, assuaging those emotional waters. You see the waters represented there with the, let me put these cards down, with mental peace. And here we see a new moon. So there's going to be some changes coming forward, some new changes. And this is going to be, the theme is finding peace, achieving peace. Your key goal this month, this April, starting with Aries season, and us Tauruses, we are going to close the month out. All right. So, what is your goal? 10 of air, negative thinking. Get rid of those negative thoughts. Try and quelch them. You see how there's this contrast. Negative thinking is the goal. Nip it in the bud. The theme is peace, is inner peace, is calmness, is mental balance. So I love when a reading comes together. You guys know it makes my spidey senses tingle. The main obstacle to the goal of ending negative ruminations and aligning yourself with the theme of mental peace. What is the main obstacle for my Labradorite group? What are you guys going to be challenged with? Inner strength. All right, so the main challenge is going to be finding and tapping into that inner strength, that inner peace. Those good vibes and that strength. Fire is the passion or the wands of the group, and it's going to be all about finding that inner strength and that inner power in order to overcome these negative thoughts. So getting that strength geared up. I'm already going to put it, because I know we're going to need it, I already want to put my red jasper on this one. We're going to need it. And I'm already going to put my selenite on this one, because we're going to need that too, clearing the mind. What will you accomplish this month? What is your main accomplishment, Labradorite group? Thank you for joining me today. What will you accomplish? I hope good things. I trust good things. Setting it out there already. Father of air. See, so that's good. You will overcome the negative. See how it's all air. Mind. Watch your thoughts this month, guys. Father of air, you will be able to overcome your thoughts. You will be able to channel your thought life and to harness even the strength. You can be like a thought warrior. Harness the strength of your thoughts. Harness the power of what you can think and what you can create. So once again, that's a very like selenite-esque I want you to get, that's blue quartz. I want you to get some lapis lazuli for this one. Or conversely, see, Spirit speaks to us in these little coincidences. Kyanite, clear that blue kyanite, clear that thought space. What to avoid, Labradorite group, for this month, this April? What kind of thought patterns, energies, people should my Labradorite group avoid? Maybe behaviors too. What should be avoided? What can we do without, guys? Alright, avoid trying to take care of too many people. Avoid trying to delve too deep into your healer and your healing gifts. You empaths, you healers, even you caretakers, either professional or just in your family life. I want you to avoid being this carer too much, giving too much of yourself, taking on the responsibility of healing the whole world, taking that on yourself. It's good to be a caregiver. I love that. But also take good care of yourself. Make sure that your needs are being met. Put your oxygen mask on first, as they say, before you help somebody else. What is an added message? Yeah, Mother Earth. See? You're a carer, you're a lover, you're a healer. Avoid focusing so much on others that you don't have to focus on yourself. It can be a form of avoidance coping, actually, is caregiving. So sometimes we got to do what we got to do, and we love people, and we want to give help, and we want to be there for them, but don't do so as a means to avoid. Okay, what to seek? What will my Labradorite group need to seek this week? What do you guys need, this month rather, what do you guys need to have, and what can embolden your path? What is the message for my Labradorite group? Okay. Alright, so you're going to want to seek balance. You're going to want to seek balance and rigidity. You're going to want to seek, you know, not going overboard, not draining yourself, which goes a lot to here and even to the negative thinking here. So you're going to want to focus on balance, on frugality, on like very balanced. Be very thoughtful about what energy you put out, what expenses you put out. Seek balance and seek moderation. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you for bearing with me. Seek moderation this month. See, there's going to be a lot going on within you. There's going to be a lot flowing within you. There's going to be a lot of joys to experience and to come to know within yourself, within your relationships. Seek not to give too much. Find that balance, the balance of the 9, the joy of water, the joy, the balance of emotions, not overly emotional, not overly giving, which resonates here. And what is your source of support? How can you seek support this month? I want you to seek support for your insecurity and your uncertainty and your fear of being disappointed and let down. But who's going to support that? Who is going to be a source of support for you? Balance. It's about somebody who balances you. It's about activities, behaviors, meditations that balance you. If you're on the Queen of Cups Montreal YouTube page, know that I have 2, what I think are helpful guided meditations, but there are all sorts of energy healers, guided meditations, Reiki workers that can really help you find balance. So find balance for your uncertainty and your fear and your insecurity. And what kind of encouragement does Spirit have for you this month? What can you what words or mentality or perspective can you hold on to this month? Can my Labradorite group hold on to in order to get through the month and accomplish their task or their goal of overcoming negative thinking? What helpful information does Spirit have for you guys? Lovers. Seek love, seek balance, seek togetherness. This doesn't always necessarily mean you have to seek it with a romantic partner. There's love all around you. There's togetherness all around you. There's people who want to be there for you. You are not alone. I feel like I was just spiritually moved to say that. You're not alone. This is your encouragement. This is your mantra for the month ahead. You are not alone. All right. So harness that and tie yourself to that. I want you to have some rose quartz and rhodonite with you so you can tap into that feeling of universal love, familial love, friendly love, and romantic love if that's the path you're going to take. I want you to embrace that. I want you to have some red jasper, all right, for that fire and that integrity and that motivation and that strength. I want you to clear your mind. Labradorite actually isn't a bad idea either. Allow transformation to take place within you. Clear your mind. Manifest the best. Channel your thoughts in positivity and balance. You're going to need balance. I want you to get a grounding stone like tiger's eye or hematite. I think that's a great stone for you to have to help to balance yourself and ease any negative ruminations and negative thought patterns you're having. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Take it one day at a time. Honor yourself, honor your path, and honor those who love you. Namaste. Hello, Moss Agate group. Thank you for joining me. As I mentioned in the introduction, I wanted to do an overview of April this week, but I will be coming with a reading next week as well. Just want to do an overview as we walk into the month of April. Aries season has begun. We're going to finish April with Taurus season. Your first position, position number 1, is your theme for April. What does the Moss Agate group have for April? What is in store for you guys? Balance. That's so interesting because that came up for the first group. So balance. Your theme of the month is finding and achieving balance, inner peace, inner equilibrium, outer equilibrium. Find peace and balance and wellness, guys. This is what you need. All right. Your main goal. So the theme is balance. What is your main goal for my Moss Agate group for the month of April? The key goal, look at that, completion. If you don't need it, cast it away. If it doesn't serve you, cut cords with it. If they don't serve you, you guys know who I'm talking about. Cut cords with them. Let them go in peace and love. Find completion, balance, and peace, okay? So your goal is to complete things that are unfinished and things that need closure, and you know, tie off those loose ends energetically, relationally, career-wise, financially. What doesn't serve you, let it go. Find that completion and that peace and that balance. See, I love it when a reading comes together. Look how 4 fire, completion, and balance connects with this balance here in temperance. Okay, very important. What is your main obstacle? Moss Agate, what will you be challenged with this April? What is going to be their challenge this April, please? What do they have to look out for? As my friend at my tarot channel says, if you don't like it, change it. So I'm warning you about your challenge so you can be ready for it. You can look it dead in the eye and say, your challenge will be changed. There's a lot of change around you this month, Moss Agate group. There's going to be a lot of change, but change can be embraced. If we embrace change, we empower ourselves. If we avoid change, we rob ourselves of like balance and empowerment, and then we feel kind of pressured. So allow this change to take place. It's yours to have. So your challenge can be changed, but in a way your blessing can be changed too. Can't it? So that's going to be your main obstacle, is change. A lot of changing energies, a lot of things are changing. There's a lot of transformation taking place. So allow that to happen. Allow that transformation to occur. All right. Now, what is your main accomplishment? Moss Agate, you're going to accomplish something important and valuable this month. What will your accomplishment be? 10 of Earth, wealth, good career and financial changes, good professional, career, financial changes, good things coming. So you're going to accomplish something in terms of bettering your financial, career, or material life. And there's going to be some changes that has to take place with. You're going to be challenged, and you're going to be challenged to allow those changes to take place, and you're going to be challenged to allow, that energy to take hold. Due to the change. Embrace the change. Looks like you'll get some wealth from it. Accomplish things in your material, financial, and career world. What to avoid? What does my Moss Agate group need to avoid this month, this April? This beautiful April. Let's set the intention. We're going to have some healing energy, some nice weather, some warm weather, some peace. Let's set the intention to heal the collective unconscious. Heal us. Heal the world and our energy. What to avoid? All right, this is not a kind of collaborative effort. I want to be careful with what I say, but I almost feel like, yes, walk with integrity, but you're almost going to want it. This is basically the Three of Wands. You're almost going to want to avoid being too proud, but also too much collaboration could sour it. I think we need a clarifier right now. Yeah, it's almost like allow for growth to happen, but I feel like you need to allow this growth to happen on your own right now. And just that's because I'm an intuitive reader. That's the vibe I'm picking up on. But this, I feel, is like a solitary journey at the beginning. You're individual. It's not a collaborative effort. So don't rely too much on people to accomplish these goals right now. Avoid leaning too heavily on people. It's great to have emotional support, but don't lean too heavily on people. I feel like this is your own mission to find balance. And sometimes what happens is when we're trying to find balance, inviting too many energies into the process could be a big pain in the neck. So allow yourself to be a little bit of a solo artist right now until your seeds have grown. That's what I'm taking it as. I feel like this is kind of a solo mission. We're in this together, but this is your mission to take. What to seek? This will clarify what position 5 is telling us. What should my Moss Agate group seek this month as they begin the month of April? What should be sought out? Yeah, Ace of Earth. Seek new beginnings. I feel like that's a good answer to what position 5 is all about. Seek new beginnings, seek balance, seek a means of of planting seeds on your own. This is like a singular energy, but also a new energy, a new beginning. So maybe you need to shut out the outside world for the time being, to allow this new beginning to take hold. This is a very material reading. My intention for you for this reading was to give you more of a spiritual reading, but it's shaping out to be differently. So my Moss Agate group, you were drawn here for a reason. You're supposed to be planting some sort of material seeds. Career, finance, home life, something in the material is supposed to manifest for you. So seek new beginnings in the material sense. Source of support. Where will the Moss Agate group get support this month of April? Where is your greatest strength? Where can you find strength? Where can the Moss Agate group find strength? Ace of Air. Singular thought. See, it's a very singular group. Usually I'm all about working it together, but it's a very singular energy. So I feel like in calming your thoughts and clarifying your thoughts, that's where you will find support in your own mind. I want to clarify this because why am I not getting my kumbaya moment? And you're saying just let it be what it is. Yeah, I think that different influences might bring doubt into what you're trying to achieve. And then, yeah, I feel like you're supposed to really empower yourself on your own. You're really supposed to seek empowerment and drive and intentionality on your own. This is a you mission. So I want you to clear your thoughts, clear your space, clear your energy. It's great to receive love and support from others, but this is a you mission. This is all about empowering yourself and maybe silencing the voices that may disagree with what you're your plan is. Maybe there's going to be some dissent, like, oh no, you can't do that. So maybe that's why you're doing this singular mission. I also feel like you have to empower yourself and find balance. So in finding balance, it's better the fewer energies to begin with. There you go. Encouragement. Be your own medicine woman, you guys. Seek inner path. Seek the inner path. The inner message. I want you to see this. Seek the inner path, the inner message. Seek spiritual knowing. You have the answers within you, Moss Agate group. I want you to find balance and closure and oneness with yourself this month. This is a month to call you to go within, but manifest outside you and around you, and to seek the lessons within you, like this medicine woman here. You see how she's seeking within? She's deep within herself. All right, so for that, a little chevron amethyst could not hurt. To spiritually journey within. I want you to get some selenite to amplify your energy as well. There's a call for solitude, but I don't want you to feel alone. I want you to feel very connected. Ooh, so maybe some moonstone will be a great assistance to you. Some moonstone, rainbow moonstone, to connect with the unity, divine healing, that collective unconscious, but also to have that healing to stand on your own. And the moss agate will be great to help manifest. And there's a lot of preite in here. I love this piece. So it'll be great to manifest wealth and abundance for you, because I feel like that's the path you're meant to take. You're meant to take this month. So focus on what you can do to change your material circumstance. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, stay sane. Be careful with the informational overload. Find your path and heal within before you try to heal everybody around you. Namaste, guys. Namaste, group 3, Sodalite group. Thank you for joining me. Stone of truth and wisdom, inner truth, integrity. Once again, as I mentioned in the intro, I wanted to focus on a message for the month of April, just to get us started on a good foot. I have marbles in my mouth. I want you to set the intention to be prepared. If there's a challenge or an obstacle or something you don't want to welcome into your life this month, I want you to set the intention to change it. Preparation is everything. All right, so position number 1 is the Sodalite group, your theme for the month. What is their theme for the month? What does this group need to know? Thank you for joining me. I believe you've come here for a reason. You were spirit guided here. So let's see what your theme for the month is. Mother of Fire. Work with your passions. Hone your creativity. Hone your intentions. Embolden yourself. This is about you, empowerment, strength, passion, creativity. It's a fiery month, a fiery energy. This is the wand suit, so consider her Queen of Wands. And she's channeling all that energy, that decisiveness, purposeful, intentional living. This is the theme, emboldening yourself. What is the goal? What is the goal of this group for April? How can we prepare them to achieve their highest goal and their spirit mission? Eight of Fire, insight. So it's to find insight, spiritual journeying, find introspection, break outside of the box, think outside of the box, live outside of the box. I want you to delve a little bit deeper. See, life force. Channel that life force. Channel your inner power, your inner warrior. Enliven yourself. And you see here, there's a gusher, a geyser right here. So enliven yourself. Get those spiritual waters flowing. Connect with the earth. That's your main, that is your main goal for the month of April. What is the Sodalite group's main obstacle? And I love it because in preparing you for this, you can be ready to meet it head on. And you can already have tools in place to like be like, ooh, Queen of Cups warned me about that, and I'm ready. This ain't nothing but a thing. Your main obstacle. And that's so funny. She came up so many different readings this week. The Medicine Woman. So it's to go within. Your main obstacle is maybe a fear or reluctance to want to go within and explore a little bit deeper. To truly explore your spiritual depths. Don't be scared though. Spiritual awakening requires us to explore the good, the bad, and the ugly within ourselves. Yes, celebrate the good, but there is no light without dark. All right, so explore your inner spiritual wellness. What will my group 3, my Sodalite group, accomplish? New beginnings. I love it. The clown. You guys see, it's raining outside, so the lighting's not the best at this point. But the clown. You guys will accomplish new beginnings, new opportunities. We're going to do a clarifier here. What new opportunities, what new beginning can this group expect? And what area should we be guiding them for new beginnings? What area should we accomplish them to start fresh and set out in an adventure? Big medicine wheel. I want you to explore divinity, divine things, life paths. I want you to explore healing, different methods and mediums of healing. I want you to start fresh in your life, align yourself deeper with your life path, connect with your true purpose. All right, so you're going to have a new beginning, a new healing, a new fated event as well. That's very possible. These readings won't resonate with everyone. I try to be general enough and hone in so that you can try and apply it to your life. In the sense of these kind of more spiritual cards, I find it's easier to apply them to our situation or seek a lesson or benefit from them in some way. So this to me says there's a new beginning for changing, for fate, for destiny, for life path. Explore it. Allow it to happen. Allow this kind of synchronicity to take place and explore any opportunity you have for new beginnings. It's meant to happen. I just want one more. Yeah, Ace of Water, new emotional happenings in your life. Could be a new relationship, could be relational healing, but I feel like it's new relational healing in your life, new happenings in the relationship zone. Remember, guys, when I say relationship, I mean friends, family, or lover. Relationship and love happens in many forms. What to avoid this April? The sun is coming out despite the rain. I love it. Avoid oppressive people, oppressive forces, tension, conflict. We can't avoid all conflict. It's going to find us. But avoid that kind of negativity, that which doesn't serve us, and people that are just downers. I feel like some people just want to be miserable. Happiness is a choice, or at least contentment and balance is a choice. See, you're going to feel pulled in two different directions. People are going to need to be right and prove their point with you, and avoid it. Avoid it. You don't want it. Let them have it. Some people are just dedicated and devoted to being disagreeable and conflicted with you and not seeing your point of view. Let it go. Shake it off. Doesn't serve you. I love it. Avoid people that want to be negative. All right? What to seek? It's always those people that just want to be negative regardless, right? What to seek? What does my group 3, Sodalite group, have to seek this month of April as the beautiful sun comes out for them? All right, so once again, seek inner peace. Avoid these people. Seek peace. Seek, how do I want to say it? Seek mental peace. Seek distance from people who are negative and have a lot to say and want to stress you out. Hi guys, sorry the film ran out. Not the film, but the camcorder turned off. Alright, so seek endurance. Seek to preserve your energy. Seek to get away from these interfering, negative, oppositional, oppressive people, energies, influences, in order to preserve your strength, your energy, your longevity. What we're going through right now is very uncertain times, and you're going to want to preserve yourself for the long run. This can be stressful for anyone. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with being afraid or with being stressed or questioning, okay? But seek to cut off these people because you're wanting to be in it for the long run. You're wanting endurance. You're wanting strength. You're wanting to maintain that strength, and be very careful with your strength and really nourish it, not deplete it. As the camera was off, I kept rolling, and I did draw transformation. So this is your source of support. It's knowing that the ebbs and flows of life are natural and normal. Know and embrace that let me just adjust the camera. Know and embrace that every ending comes with a new beginning. That allow things to go and people to go with peace. Release them, release negativity, those which don't serve you. Allow yourself to transform spiritually. Allow your life to transform spiritually, and allow those who are around you to ebb and flow spiritually as well. Embrace transformation, embrace change. This traditionally would be the death card. So what that means is embrace change and transformation. With every end is a new beginning. So if cutting off these negative people, influences, or energies means it has to bring something to an end, know that it is for your greater good. Your sense of support or your sense of strength this month of April is embracing change, basically. Embracing that for some things to begin, other things have to end. What is the Sodalite group's strength and support? What is your encouragement, basically, for the Sodalite group? What encouragement does Spirit have for the Sodalite group this month, this April, in accordance with their theme, in accordance with their challenges? What kind of support can keep you going, either as a mantra, as a frame of mind, as a perspective? What kind of support can you have? Breakthrough. Isn't that a nice support? Know that with this transformation can come a breakthrough. Know that with this transformation, something good can come out of it. You can experience abundance again. 6 of Earth, you can experience abundance again, light again, positive energy after the disappointment or the ending. There can be a new beginning. You can experience different levels of healing. I feel like that's what we're saying, of empowerment here, of healing, of insight, of passion, of inner knowing. You can get to the next level. Just be able to let what needs to go. Allow things to ebb and flow, cease and begin as they are intended to. And I think that, I choose sometimes the crystals beforehand just as a means of organizing. But this week it really worked out. Sodalite is the stone of truth, integrity, intentionality, and personal truth. So listen to that. Some Sodalite this week can really help you honor yourself and honor your truth and honor your path. You need something for strength and endurance. You might want to consider some red tiger's eye, and I love this because it actually has an eye on it, this stone, or some amber, to really bolster that sacral chakra for the empowerment, for the drive, but also to bolster the root and give you some strength and stability. And, the way we preserve the most gas in a car is maintaining a straight line and kind of cruise control. That helps us maintain gas. So this burns energy. This kind of slow and steady progression maintains energy. So you want that groundedness, that stability. I think for this negativity that's like kind of around you that you want to be free of, you're going to need a blocker, something to like block them out. I want you to get some smoky quartz and just block all that negativity. Here, let's throw something else at it. Because they're negative. The influences are negative, or their energy is negative. Let's throw some hematite at it. Throw some obsidian at it. All that cleansers, all those energies that transmute negative energy, I want you to lay that on those negative people, influences, or energies. You don't need that. Shake it off. You guys, thank you for joining me Listen, maintain your strength. Cut off negativity that doesn't serve you. Sometimes, don't mistake reality for negativity, though. Some truths we need to acknowledge. But any unhelpful negativity, cut it off. Empower yourself this month, Sodalite group. Harness your creativity. That's all sacral chakra energy and solar plexus chakra. Honor your personal strength, your creativity, your passion, and dig deep into that spiritual healing. All right. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Love all and harm none. Namaste. Love and light. Bye.